sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So away we go then. Sané. And it's Jakobs. Jakobs. Oh, such a clever touch. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kerkez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osimhen. Now it's Sané. He's having a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Gets over and intercepts. Galatasaray disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gomez. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Now it's Gakpo. Great defending, strong and determined. Sanchez, Jakobs, that's really well manoeuvred. Sané, Jakobs, and here's Sané, delivered with swing. McAllister, Gravenberg, Konate, Gomez. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Gakpo. And it's Kerkez. Gakpo. Kerkez. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Shalai. Ayhan. Shalai. Gundogan, Lemina, Jakobs, Isak, Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Konate. Gravenberch. And it's played forward. Gomez. Kerkez. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that has been clubbed away. Gomez played over towards the opposite flank. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Shakir claims it without any fuss. Badaxi forwards and with intent. Shalai. Ihan. Single shifted upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lemina chips it through. He's in plenty of space here. It's Lemina. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lemina clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gomez. Aim forwards. Gravenberch. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Over to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sané. Oh, red. Nice interception. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah out to the right. Shalai gently done. And it's Gundogan. McAllister. Salah played down the flank. Frimpong. Frimpong crosses it in. Shalai. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. Shalai. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shalai. Badaxi shifted upfield. Gakpo. Gravenberch. Gakpo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Jakobs. Konate gets it away. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Kerkez. Gomez. McAllister. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Gakpo. Spread out to the left. Tries a deft little ball. Jakobs clears it away. attempts a clearance. And it's Kirkes. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sané. Frimpong cuts out the pass. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo! Well, that is rather wayward. Sanchez chooses to go cross-field. Gundogan played out towards the right wing. And it's Gundogan. Lemina. Gundogan. And here's Osimhen. Gomez gets rid without sophistication. Lemina. Jacobs. Lemina. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Gomez. McAllister. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Sané. Jacobs. Sanchez. Pass has gone astray. Van Dijk. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Isak. It's a loose ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Kirkes. Shalai. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. That's tidy. Gundogan. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Kirkes. Gakpo. Salah. Frimpong powering forward here. Played into the middle. Good offside that time. Kirkes. Konate, aim forwards. Frimpong. Good work on the right flank here. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Deftly away. Sanchez. Sané. Played towards the other side. Sané. Jacobs. Lemina. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gakpo. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister looks to the other side. Kerkez. Could go all the way here. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. Oh, nice touch. It's physical challenge. This is good, that's a foul.
Didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oh, what a ball! Jacobs. Shalai. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sané. Lemina. Very nicely done. Goes for the shot! The keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Konate. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Gakpo. That is lovely. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. McAllister puts the ball, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Lemina. Sanchez, and he goes cross-field. Lemina. Jacobs. And it's Sané. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sané. Can he deliver? Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kerkez. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Great position here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gomez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Mohamed Salah. So who's he picking out? And it's McAllister. McAllister tries to dink it through. Kirkes. It's run loose here. Ihan. Shalai. Single forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gundogan. Ihan. Shalai. Gundogan. Lemina. Out to the left it goes. Jacobs. And here's Sané. The ball goes in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Sané clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Shalai. Gakpo wins the duel this time. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kirkes. That's going to go a long way. Kirkes. And it's played into the middle. Single gets it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. Oh, that's nice. Mohamed Salah. Cleared without complication. Frimpong looks to the other side. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Shakir sends that a long way. Ihan. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Gravenberg. Kirkes. Here's Isak. And it's Frimpong. He's cut it engages him with that pass. And he's heaved it away. Sané. That's a good run down the left. Jakobs played with finesse. That pass just didn't quite work. And he's found a way past. That's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong. Frimpong is making a foray down the right. Frimpong stood his ground strongly. Gundogan. Lamina. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Lamina. Searching pass he's played there. Cleared away. Sané. Proves too strong. Mohamed Salah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And here's Isak. Isak has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going direct. Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Now who's going to be first to this? A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Shalai chooses to go cross-field. Sané going full tilt down the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Kerkesh looking to hit the byline here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ayhan defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Badaxi. Sané looks to get on the end of this. McAllister. Frimpong. Salah. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Clearly not happy with that. Gundogan. It's Shalai. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Shalai. Big chance! Konate tries to clear. Gakpo shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Lamina. Played towards the other side. Sade. That'll be a throw. Mohamed Salah. Kirkesh. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Shalai. Thinks one through. Now it's Osimhen. That's very neat. Shalai. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. It's Gundogan. Played back in. Gundogan. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak is fouled. He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball now. There's the shot! McAllister. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gundogan does really well to win the ball there. Sanchez, aim forwards. Gravenberg. Gakpo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's there to clear it. It's Lamina. Sanchez. Sanchez, gently done. Jacobs, and he goes cross-field. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Kirkesh. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this is a great... Isak! Could be danger here. Frimpong crosses. Bardakci clears it away. Kirkesh. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gomez. McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Defensively, Feedy is such a good mover. Sané. Gundogan. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gakpo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gundogan. Ayhan played over towards the opposite flank. Osimhen. Osimhen! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And it's played forward. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. Kerkez goes on a charge down the left. Gakpo. Gravenberch. Single with the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Frimpong crosses it in. Single getting this one clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gundogan looks to the other side, and it's Sané. Moved on forwards, and that was very necessary. Sané with the cross. It's out for a goal kick. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Gravenberch. Kerkez. Gravenberch. Gomez. Gravenberch. McAllister. Salah. Frimpong. McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Gakpo laid out to the left flank. Across it goes. Single gets good distance on it. Gakpo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Single forwards and with intent. Jakobs drives forward on the overlap. Sané. Corner then. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. goes back. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lemina is offering a right smile there.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Gundogan, now he's got space here. Gomez tries to clear. Ihan. Moved on forwards. Kerkez gets across to intercept that. Frimpong. Lobbed in behind. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's McAllister. Gravenberg. Bardakci gets it away. Frimpong. Van Dijk. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg spread out to the left. Over to the left. Crossed into the box. Singo getting this one clear. McAllister. And the finish! Jacobs. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Dijk shifted upfield. McAllister. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Gakpo. It's gone for a throw-in. Salah. He has a look up. Gravenberg. And the ball's come loose here. Gravenberg with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Lemina. Oh, good ball! Now that's a fine challenge. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Kerkez. Now here's the delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Lemina. That's really well manoeuvred. Shalai carries the ball down the right. And it's Lemina. It's a threatening ball. Gakpo aimed forwards. Salah. Isak. Bardakci gets it clear. Oh, sweet feet. That is a brilliant interception. A chance to play it in. Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Who played through for the wide man. Jacobs. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gomez can get it clear. And it's Ihan. Gundogan. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sané. Time to deliver. It's a mighty effort! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gundogan. Ihan. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. 30 minutes gone. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Frimpong. Played towards the other side. Gakpo. It's Salah!
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's Sané. 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 Oh, that's neat. Played in by Sané. Great run on the overlap here. Shalai. Gundogan. Lamina. Mohamed Salah. Ihan. Ihan gently done. And it's played forward. Ihan. Shalai. Shalai on a strong run down the right. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan chooses to go cross-field. Jacobs. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he finish? Shalai. Gundogan. Shalai. Nicely intercepted. Van Dijk aim forwards. Sané. Jacobs. Single. Lamina. Gundogan. Moved on forwards. Kerkez. Gomez. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Kerkez. Gakpo. Jacobs. And it's Sané. Jacobs. Lamina. Konate forwards and with intent. Gomez. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gravenberg. McAllister. Kirkesh. And can he finish it? Jacobs. Lemina. Sane. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Shalai. And it's Lemina. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gakpo. McAllister. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Single, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gundogan. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Sané. And he's managed to get free. That's not going far. McAllister. Frimpong. Konate. Gakpo. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Jacobs. Sanchez. Singo. Singo shifted upfield. Jacobs. Sanchez. Lemina. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And it's Kirkesh. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Ayhan looks to the other side. Jacobs. Gravenberg did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Badaxi. Galatasaray heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Shalai. Galatasaray leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Gomez. Gomez. Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Gakpo. Shalai. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. And it's Jacobs. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Ayhan. Badaxi. Badaxi, gently done. Gundogan. Lamina. And it's played forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sane! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gakpo, McAllister, Gakpo, McAllister, Frimpong. Lovely bit of skill.
Gakpo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Isak. Shalai. Jacobs. Sane. Sane tries looking up for options on the left. Jacobs. Lovely feet. Succumbs to the pressure. McAllister. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Now he's off and running. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gakpo forwards and with intent. Now it's Mohamed Salah, played out to the right. Mohamed Salah, he's got shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Singo with the clearance. And that's a good... He's had a shot! Just off target. Singo attempts a clearance. Gomez goes on a run down the left wing, tries a measured ball, and he's there to clear it. Gundogan. Konate wins the duel this time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lamina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister. And here's Isak. And he's there to get it away. Sane. And it's Sané. Jacobs. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Oh, super find. And he's lost his man here. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Isak clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Gundogan. Single. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sané on a charge down the left. Lamina. Spread out to the left. And they've got rid. Mohamed Salah. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gravenberg. Gakpo played out to the left flank. Out to the left it goes. He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Kirkes. Gakpo. And that's aimed at... And a chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Isak quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Bardakci played over towards the opposite flank. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Over to the left. Now it's Sané. Sané. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Frimpong defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Kirkes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gakpo. Gravenberg. That's good play. A good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Gakpo. Kirkes. Gomez. Aim forwards. calmly anticipates. Oh, shooting chance! Gakpo. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, Keane. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Single. Sane chasing after it. Gakpo. And it's Salah, caresses it through. Shall I? And that's been repelled.
Galatasaray clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. Kerkez shifted upfield. Gundogan. Lamina moved on forwards. Sane going full steam ahead down the left flank, showing good feet. And it's Lamina. Gundogan. Oh, it's come loose. Shall I? Cross goes in there. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. McAllister, and it's played forward. Kerkez. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Sane. Lamina. Shalai. Gundogan. Lamina. And it's Shalai. Gundogan. Over to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. No foul, says the referee. Gravenberg. Gomez. Kerkez. McAllister. Gundogan, aim forwards. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gomez. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gakpo. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak played out to the left flank. He's there to hit it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Shalai does really well to win the ball there. Gundogan. Osimhen. Sanchez. Jacobs. Sane. Lamina. That's really well manoeuvred. Gravenberg. Isaac. Salah. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. Good take, and is he in? Goes down, but nothing given. Sane. Gundogan. Sanchez, gently done. Gundogan. Singo shifted upfield. Van Dijk. Frimpong. McAllister. And it's Kirkes. Now it's Gakpo. Lamina. Jacobs. Sane. Van Dijk. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Singo makes the interception. Ayhan. Shalai. Badaxi. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Played into space out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Shalai. And it's Sane. Out to the right. Now it's Shalai. Salah's cross. Gomez, aim forwards. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Salah. Oh, good spread. Jacobs wins the duel this time. Oh, sweet feet. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Isak. Isak! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gundogan. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Gundogan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Gakpo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Jakobs played over towards the opposite flank. Gundogan. Lemina. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Ayhan. Lemina. Ayhan. Shalai. Salah's cross. Tries to get it clear. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Sané. Singo. Jakobs. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Frimtong forwards and with intent. McAllister, Konate, Gravenberg. That's really well manoeuvred. Single. Lemina. Jakobs. Sané. Oh, what a climb! Not the best of headers. Van Dijk, and he goes cross-field. Sané. Great defending, strong and determined. Frimtong. Frimtong, gently done. Cleared without complication. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gundogan. Ayhan looking for a runner.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Salah. Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. Sané. That looks a good cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Isak, Mohamed Salah, and it's Frimpong. Now it's... and the shot! Proves too strong. McAllister. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sané. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Clipped into space. Mohamed Salah. Kerkez. Ardakci gets over and intercepts. Single. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Over to the left. That's tidy. Jakobs with a decent chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Frimpong. Gakpo. And here's Isak. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Great work on the overlap. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's McAllister. Here's a chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Gakpo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Gundogan. Jakobs. Lemina played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
McAllister. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a loose ball. And it's McAllister. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lamina. Sané. Jacobs. Lamina. Gundogan. Out towards the flank. Lamina. Gundogan. Gundogan played out towards the right wing. Ihan climbs up big! And again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
McAllister. Gravenberg. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Kirkes. Gundogan. Lamina. Sané. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Konate moved on forwards. Kirkes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that was very necessary. Ihan producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Sané. Gundogan. Ihan. Jacobs. Sané. Oh, that's nice. Gundogan. Gundogan. Nice control. Gakpo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And here's Isak. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Salah. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sané. Decent progress down the left. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Jakobs. Jakobs with the cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Gundogan. Jakobs. Gundogan. Played towards the other side. Now it's Shalai. Gundogan. Ayhan. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Osimhen really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Simple. And it's Kirkes. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. And the shot! Singo clears it away. Shalai has found the net here, of course. Gundogan. Lemina. And here's Osimhen.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sané. Gundogan. Now it's Isak. Gomez. Konate shifted upfield. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Isak spread out to the left. Cross in. And that has been cleared. Shalai. Ayhan. Shalai. Lemina. Sané. And it's Jakobs. Can he deliver? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Salah. Gakpo. McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gakpo. Van Dijk aim forwards. Shalai. it's Shalai. Gundogan. Lemina. And here's Osimhen. Gundogan. Ayhan. Now it's Shalai. Shalai. A chance to play it in. That's tidy. Ayhan's cross. Gakpo. That's a throw. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Kirkes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Daxi clears it away. Ayhan looks to the other side, and it's Sané. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. Konate. Gakpo. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Isak. He's found some space. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chooses to go back. Salah. Now it's Isak! And the ball's come loose here. Jacobs gets rid without sophistication. And it's McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lemina. And play for a throw. Oh, nice touch. And it's Jacobs. Played out to the right. That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. Daxi. Now it's Shalai. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Gundogan. Jacobs. Keeper gets his hands on it. Jacobs. Sané. Osimhen. Osimhen! Mamadashvili trying to keep this in. Gravenberg can get it clear. Mohamed Salah. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gundogan. Shalai. Gundogan. Gundogan chooses to go cross-field. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Sane goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, it's come loose. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shalai. And here's Osimhen. Shalai. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Konate attempts a clearance. And it's Sané. Now it's Shalai. Tries a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Shalai, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And it's hoisted clear. Ihan. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Frimpong. Isak. That looks a good ball through. Shalai forwards and with intent. Gomez. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Gakpo! That tested the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Frimpong. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak! Oh, almost a sixth.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Lemina. Jacobs goes on a charge down the left. He's in plenty of space here. That has been cut short. Frimpong. And it's played forward. And it's Kirkes. Gakpo. Can he latch on to this? Oh, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Shalai. Great ball if he can get there. Osimhen. Now here's the delivery. Looking for a corner. Header comes in! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he thumps it clear. Gundogan. Lamina, played out to the left flank. There are a few waiting for it. Konate clears it away. Isaac. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Van Dijk. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Osimhen looking to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Sané. Sané. Oh, smashing header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
McAllister, aim forwards. And it's Frimpong. Lamina wins the duel this time. Gundogan. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Has crossed into the middle. Frimpong has failed to find anyone. Jacobs. Jacobs shifted upfield. Sané. Oh, it's played into the area. Gomez, gently done. McAllister. Gakpo. Kerkesh. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gakpo knocks it out wide. Sanchez with the clearance. Sanchez. Shalai. It's a good run down the right. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Here's the header! Keeper has taken decisive action. Great football, shot and save. Sané goes short. And it's Jacobs. Oh, he's found him in space. Lamina. He's got away. Moved on forwards. Frimpong. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Gakpo. McAllister with the short one. And it's going to be another corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Shalai getting this one clear. Kirkesh. Frimpong. McAllister. And here's Isaac! And that's off target. Gundogan. Bardakci forwards and with intent. Shalai, and he goes cross-field. And it's Lamina. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. Gakpo. Kirkesh. Kirkesh. That's a nicely weighted pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Gakpo. That has been knocked clear. Shalai shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Osimhen. Osimhen opts to play it back. Sané. And it's Lamina. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Kirkesh. Salah. Oh, this is a terrific run. Gundogan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Shalai. Shalai played over towards the opposite flank. Lamina. Probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an excellent interception. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Showing good feet. Lamina. Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Osimhen. And the finish! forced the very best out of the keeper. Lamina. Out to the right. Shalai. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Isak knocks it out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ayhan, gently done. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has found him in acres of space. Gomez. McAllister. Van Dijk. Frimpong. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Kirkez. Gakpo. And it's Salah. Succumbs to the pressure. Sané. Shalai. And it's been played through. Now it's Osimhen. Now who's going to be first to this? McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. McAllister. Konate. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ayhan. Shalai. Sanchez. And here's Osimhen. Succumbs to the pressure. Mohamed Salah. Isak. Gakpo. Kirkez. And here's Gakpo. Aimed in towards the centre. Jacobs. Sané. Jacobs. And it's Lamina. Sané in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Konate. McAllister. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Shalai. Shalai. And here's Osimhen. Lamina. He's in a great position. Shalai. And he's gone backward here. Gundogan. Oh, good spread. Ayhan. Shalai. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's neat. Sane, backward it goes. Galatasaray with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's been taken short. Lamina. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for a shot! Looking for support. Shalai does really well to win the ball there. It's Gundogan! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kirkes. And it's Shalai. And here's Gundogan. Gundogan played out to the left flank. Only partially clear. McAllister, aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Lamina. Shalai. Shalai hurtling down that right flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Ayhan. Lamina. Jacobs. Jacobs. And here's Sane. Cross goes in there. Gomez attempts a clearance. Isak. Kirkes. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Now he's wondering who wants it. Now it's Osimhen. Lamina. Played out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Gomez. Gakpo. Konate, McAllister, Frimpong, McAllister, Kirkes, proves too strong. Ayhan, Shalai, and it's played forward. Konate makes the interception. Gomez, Gakpo, McAllister, Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Shoots! Shalai. And that will be the final act. Galatasaray played more than a part.